everybody, Craig here again. Today we're going to do a comparison between two machines, the Komatsu FB20M Three-Wheeler and we've got a Viper Walk-Behind Reach Stacker. If you operate a small warehouse and you're just looking for that one forklift that does everything, you'll often find yourself comparing one of these or one of these. At first glance they're quite different, but when you look at it, they're actually quite similar in many ways. Okay, so the first thing a lot of people do is they'll look at the cost. This one here is a little bit cheaper. This one here, about 15% more expensive than this one here. They both lift around about 1.5 ton, and they both have a very similar turning circle. So when we look at the Komatsu FB20M Three-Wheeler, this machine here is very versatile. It's an indoor-outdoor machine, but you can't do with a walk-behind stacker. They're not so great outdoors. It drives like a conventional forklift. You have your seat and your steering wheel and your pedals. You do need a forklift operator's license to drive one of these, and that's one of the big differences between these two options. With a walk-behind stacker, you don't actually need to have a forklift license to operate one of these. Obviously, you do need some basic training in how to use it. So the other thing you've got to look at is the length of the turning circle of the forklifts. Now, the walk-behind stacker, on the face of it, it is a lot shorter. The three-wheeler, roughly 3.3 meters long from end to end. This one here, about 2.4 meters long from end to end. But you do need to take into account the fact that the operator needs to stand here. So if I'm standing operating the forklift, if you come from my arse end, you'll see that it's roughly the same overall length as the Komatsu three-wheeler. You can find with the walk-behind stacker that by the time you extend it fully out, you actually take up more space than you would with the FB20M three-wheeler. So these are some of the considerations you'd be looking at. One of the other ones might be the fact that the operator doesn't really have too much protection. There might be an issue with the fact that there's no overhead guard for the operator standing here, whereas there is on the three-wheeler. There's a time and a place for both of these machines. One of the big advantages of the walk-behind stacker is the fact that you don't need a forklift driver's license. It's a little bit cheaper to buy. It has that reach function, which means that if you have a racking system where you can put your load wheels underneath the bottom rack, you can actually reach into the top racks with this. So there's a few advantages to this, there's a few disadvantages as well. The FB20M, of course, has a very tight turning circle on it, and if you want more information on this, we actually have another video which we've done. Just click on the link and it'll take you through and you can have a look at that one. Okay, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are evaluating these two machines, have a chat to us first. We can come and we can look at your application and give you some advice on what's best for you. See you guys next time.